So today we are going to be talking about Psalm 115, 4 through 8, and we're going to be breaking it down and pretty much telling us what it is talking about. So reading from the verse, it says, "But their idols are silver and gold, made by human hands. They have mouths, but cannot speak, eyes, but cannot see. They have ears, but cannot hear, noses, but cannot smell. They have hands, but cannot feel, feet, but cannot walk, nor can they utter a sound with their throats. Those who make them will be like them, and so will all who trust in them." What is the meaning of these verses? Well, the main meaning is idols and how people idol other things instead of God. But we have 3 points that we're going to break down. And the first thing we have is idols are meaningless. So, they may look like humans, but they are lifeless cravings, completely unable to act, hear, or help. Next we have is idolatry diminishes people. So in verse 8, it warns us that people who trust in these idols become like them. They become spiritually dead, blind, and deaf to God. And then lastly, we have contrast with God. So the psalm is saying that while idols are dead, the Lord is alive, powerful, and actively helps his people. There's definitely more verses that go on in this psalm, and we have verses 1 through 3 which tell us that, which pretty much sets the stage for this. So it says, "Not to us, O Lord, but to your name give glory. Our God is in the heavens. He does all that he pleases." So God is sovereign and living, unlike the idols that people idolize, pretty much. And then we have Psalm 115, 9 through 15, which is calls to Israel and the house of Aaron, which all who fear the Lord to trust in him, and because he is their help and their shield. As we close out today's video, I just want to give you guys like a full understanding of what idolizing really is. So whether it's a relationship, a sport, a phone, your phone, and money. Those are all prime examples of people idolizing things like over God. Like they put it first instead of putting God first. Instead of like reading the Bible, taking the time out of the day to read the Bible, pray, and listen to worship music. Those are three good things you should start adding into your life and taking time out of the day to do. Like get rid of that weird other stuff, other kind of music that you listen to, and start listening to worship music. Like it really does change you. I've really realized that once I started doing it, but just start adding that stuff into your life because God is the only way to get to heaven, pretty much, if you put him first and start idolizing him first. So start adding those things into your lives and stop idolizing other